Hello everybody, it's me Nate, aka Double Dog, and I'm back with another rant. That's right, this is not even going to get a review. I'm not going to review this game. This game's going to be a rant. Hands down a rant. I am doing this rant on Double Dragon Revive. Yes. Now this has been out for a little while, and if you actually buy this turd, you're going to pay anywhere from $30 to $35 for it. Which is definitely not worth the price of this. Now, and the other thing is the company that made this, Artworks, they're known for making really good games. So this, I don't know, maybe they lost a bet. Maybe they were like really drunk from New Year's and they can't, I don't understand. I can't explain this one. I can't explain this. With the company that made this and what this game is just shockingly abysmal. It is so god-awful bad. Now you look at it like, okay, graphically it doesn't look too bad. It's a standard 3D, 2.5D side-scrolling beat 'em up. I can say it's not a pixel beat 'em up, which thank God, because no offense, I'm tired of pixel beat 'em ups. I really am. It's nice to see a little bit of graphics for the game, but I look at this and I go, my God, they're trying so hard to make this like a final fight. Or, because here's the thing, Double Dragon has always been a faster-paced fight-em game. A rather fast-paced, side-scrolling beat-em-up game, fighter game. Seriously, it's super fast, fluent. Yes, you had some stuff with knockback. You never had issues where you could hit your other player when you're playing on it. But this one, this just, to me, seems almost like their version of like, hey, how about we take the worst Final Fight game and make it like the Bouncer? Yeah, trying to make it with cinematic stuff, but not have the budget for it. Here we got $27.18 a budget to make this fucking game. So you make the game. What about cutscenes? Oh, don't worry. We'll have my cousin Steve just draw up these really shitty drawing. And I hate it when people do that. I understand it's a cost-effective measure, but when you have a game where you're trying to tell a story, there's nothing worse than these just stupid-looking anime drawings with no real animation and that they're supposed to move the story through. And the story's fucking dumb to begin with. It really is. Oh, this clan's against this clan, against the Dragon Vein, and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I don't care. Okay, I understand that it's this Double Dragon, so it's not supposed to have that deep of a storyline. I kind of get that. It's basically two guys, your lady gets stolen, and you go and you beat up bad guys from the Shadow Gang or whatever they're called. You beat them up and you get Marion back, and that's the end. You beat the shit out of each other for who got to keep Marion. But nonetheless, I understand. They wanted to update it to the modern day, and they did exactly what I thought they would do, and made another one of these pandering-ass anime sort of flair style characters with this super non-awesome voice acting. This stuff is so cringe-worthy, just so god-awful in the acting and in the writing of this game. It's just a fucking so-pile piece of shit. I mean, it really is. And that's not, okay, Nathan, okay, you're nitpicking on several things, right? There's got to be something good about this. Well, you just wait, because there isn't. There's nothing good about this fucking game. This game fucking sucks. The only thing I can say, it crashed my system on several occasions, even with the newest update. And then when I finally did get to play through it, it's just this boring-ass, mundane, side-scrolling beat-em-up that has some of the worst, shittiest-ass controls I've ever fucking played. So goddamn stiff. You have a character you're supposed to be able to move up, down, right, left, and around and stuff like that. Even though most of these levels are 2D side-scrollers, they're still 3D levels. And you can still progress through the multiple planes on these levels. Climb ladders. Do shit like that. But the fact that it's just so boring, so mundane. And this is on a current... Oh my God, I know they have it on past systems too, but this is something that you would see on a PlayStation 2. Seriously, this is something you would see on a PlayStation 2 early on in its lifespan. The character models are animated nicely, they look decent, but they're the most fucking mundane, generic anime-style based-off characters I've ever seen in my life. Some of the shittiest-ass voice acting. The control, like I said, it plays like fucking garbage. It's clunky, it's janky. The lock-on seems to malfunction. Enemies gang up on you, but you can fucking kill them, because here's the thing with all of this. It looks all ritzy, glitzy, and glamoury. No, you get like 2 moves per character besides all your normal combo moves, or you can swing around on a pole like a goddamn stripper kicking people in the face. Some interactivity in the levels are fine, but I found that you could use it to actually break the game. There's so many instances where all you have to do is hit one button and you could just kick a motherfucker and knock him over a ledge and insta-kill him. It even works on the fucking bosses too, as long as you have a level where it has an insta-kill aspect. aspect. But yeah, and the other thing I noticed, you can beat this whole game just by mashing one button. You don't even have to mix it up. You can literally just mash one fucking button, like the square button, repeatedly over and over and over, and you will actually systematically beat all of these motherfuckers. And the game itself, along with not looking that great, it's not that long either. They want $35 for this shit? Seriously, $35 for a side-scroller that consists of 8 levels. 8 levels. Each level ain't that long at all either. You go from point A to point B, and there's a couple ones where they mix it up. Where like, oh, it's like almost a 360 zoom sort of shit where you're walking and you're going up on a spiral staircase, and the level will turn to where it still looks like it's 2D, even though it's a 3D level that's designed that way. Honestly, the boss battles are a fucking joke. The enemies are a pushover. It's super easy to spam the hell out of any sort of environmental object to make it to where you can just keep kicking these people's asses. And like I said, the bosses are fucking dumb. The final boss's name, right before the main boss, is Willie. Willie, and you can tell he's a damn stone cold ripoff of M. Bison with a machine gun. Honestly, I hate it when companies do cash grab games like this. And yes, I know the Double Dragon franchise on a whole has really been, not really seen too much good games come out anymore. And this is not one of them. This, like I said, reminds me like an Etsy brand version of like they're trying to do the Bouncer combined with Final Fight. Really, it plays more like Final Fight than it does Double Dragon because it's just lost its charm. Oh look, it's a Bobo. It's a Bobo. No, it doesn't look anything like a Bobo. Oh, you got Jimmy and you got Bimmy and Jimmy. Yeah, Bimmy and Jimmy. And they're bland. They're boring ass characters. Like I said, this game is just fucking boring. It's fucking boring. And then on top of it, with the only 8 levels long in it, you're looking at a maximum of 2-hour gameplay. 2 hours worth of gameplay. Oh, but Nate, there's more. There's more. They added extra things at the end. Like, no, they really haven't. They haven't added jack shit. This game is miserable. It's not fun to play. It's meteoric at all. The controls are stiff. They're god-awful. They're not fluent. The combos fucking suck. It's super easy to spam your super moves on every enemies. You can just get through the whole game by mashing one fucking button. You can kill instant enemies by just kicking them off a railing. And in the end, it has the most terrible, stupid, god-awful plot. Everything about it just fucking sucks. And for Arc Systems to come up with this, man, you guys must have had a bad month. That's all I can say. This is one of the shittiest games I've played. And the thing is, it's functional as long as you get it not to fucking mess your gaming system up. But in the end, that's my personal rant of Double Dragon Revive. Have you played this abomination? Have you played this? Do you agree or disagree with me? Do you think that the characters, the voice acting, and the anime art style they came up with is just like American anime is what I'm going to call it. It has little flares of anime, but it's obviously American style. It looks like shit. It plays like shit. And I think it's a total friggin' waste of space. They keep coming out with other games than this. But please leave in the comments below if you agree or disagree with me. If there's anything I missed on this rant, please subscribe to my channel, hit that like button, leave lots of comments below. And here at Devil Dog Gaming, we always end our videos by saying, have fun, play hard, and remember people, the devil is in the details. And this game absolutely sucked balls.